Through the dry deserts and the flooded swamps, life finds a way. Through the deep waters and the deadly tides, creatures swim about. Welcome to Paperological Exploration. Here in the Rochambeau Oasis, it is a haven in the Julian Desert. Here is a native paper, scientific name Giancarlo di Mas. There's also different variations, such as this brown paper we see here. Nature, a beautiful sight to see, a plethora of animals to look at. A phenomenon called natural selection helps these animals survive the dangerous oasis on their own. They all fight for survival, the survivors transmitting their traits to future generations. The male that is the most fit to reproduce has the best chance to mate. Nature at its finest, a beautiful mating call. It seems the paper has attracted the wrong fellow, as this is a male. Only one can stand victorious and get to spread their genetics to the next generation. It seems the brown paper has sufficiently beat the white paper and made it flee. Now the paper has attracted the proper mate and a new generation will be born. It's truly a beauty of nature to see fresh life. It appears a wild scissor has flown in for some food. Scientific name, Julian day. In the desert, you need to be tough to survive. Pacifism just won't do. It's a bloodbath. At least, how bloody paper can get. But alas, it is merely the circle of life, and will continue to see happen as this lush oasis continues to exist. It seems as though more white papers were taken than the brown papers. The brown papers camouflage better in the oasis than the white ones. The white ones stick out and are found easily. But at the end of the day, they get to spread their genetics to the next generation. It seems the scissors are back for more, and this time they brought even more scissors. And they are very greedy, so they each taking 2 papers. Today will be a devastating day for the papers. A drought has stricken the land, and our film crew had found that 6 scissors are coming their way. If each grab 2, extinction will be guaranteed. Hopefully, the papers repopulate enough for the population to survive. What luck! They have managed to breed, but because of the drought, they can only have 2 children instead of 3 children, making them close to endangerment. They live on, giving more life to the oasis. But can they survive the oncoming attacks from the scissors? The scissors swoop in, grabbing a paper animal for themselves. It seems as though the scissors aren't being very wise when it comes to being aware of their surroundings. Only 4 out of the 6 scissors survived, giving the papers a chance to repopulate. Now we can see natural selection in action. There are way more brown papers than white papers because of the mutation that made a paper brown, slowly passing on the gene and surviving, soon taking over the whole population of white papers. This adaptation, or trait, has been proven to be successful in keeping the papers alive. As Charles Darwin, the architect of the theory of evolution, once said, It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. As the papers thrive, they continue the cycle of life. Every different animal fights for its own survival. And that is what is interesting about nature. While the Russian oasis is full of life, it continues to grow. Through the dry deserts and the flooded swamps, life finds a way. Through the deep waters and the deadly tides, creatures swim about. This is the paperological exploration. We'll see you next time. Tuning out.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Wimble away, wimble away, wimble away, wimble away, wimble away. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Awimbawa, 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 awimbawa,
In the
awimbawa,
village, the
awimbawa,
mighty
awimbawa,
village, the
awimbawa,
lion
awimbawa,
sleeps
awimbawa,
tonight.
There
In the
lives
awimbawa,
the
village, the
peaceful
awimbawa,
village,
village,
the
awimbawa,
the lion
lion
awimbawa,
sleeps
awimbawa,
sleeps
awimbawa.
tonight.
tonight.
Oh!